I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Ingrid. She has started her own YouTube channel, and she interviews other healers that help give tools to how they do things and how they move through life. And she interviewed me a couple weeks ago, and I did mention it in my video the week before, and I thought I put the right link in there. Evidently it didn't work. So this week I'm crossing my fingers. If you want to go visit her channel, the link is down below in the comments and you can check that out. I don't know about you guys, but technology and me, it's like oil and water. I swear I did it, but it didn't work. So hopefully this week it will. And the other thing I want to do, I want to give a shout out to these people that are supporting me each week. And I just really, really appreciate your support. Teresa, Laura, Ella, Lynn, Ingrid, and Michelle. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate your support and offering your resources to my channel so I can continue to move forward. And for those of you that have asked how to donate, below the video there's a little dollar sign. And if you click on that, then it takes you through the steps on how you can. So I really appreciate all of you being here each week, your comments and your donations. It really gives me a lot of energy and gratitude to move forward. Okay, are we ready? All right, let's see what the angels have to say today. Okay, so they're showing me a net. Okay. Oh, all right. So they're saying that a lot of you have taken that leap of faith, like you've jumped off of the cliff and you are kind of like in this realm of not knowing what's next. There's a lot of confusion, and they're just saying, have faith. You're always being guided towards your highest good. Even if it doesn't feel like it at the time, you are always being guided towards your highest good. And they want to let you know that anytime that you move through something, there's going to be a time where it's going to be uncomfortable. There's going to be a time where you're going to be in the unknown. You're going to feel unsettled. And they're saying that that is normal. It's just part of the process. But they're saying, when you ask for help, let them help you. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what the message is. Don't be so specific on how they should help you. Okay. Because oftentimes our minds, we just have like one way that we think it's going to work out, where there are infinite possibilities of how things can come into our life. So let them do their job. Just ask for help with what it is you want and don't be attached to how you think it should show up. Okay, oftentimes they're saying this in quotes, the blessing in disguise. Okay, so something that may seem horrible could end up being exactly what you need to help you move forward to where you want to go. So even if you feel like your life is a mess or things are crappy, it's okay. Just move forward with trust. And the more that you move forward with the faith and the trust, that really opens the channels up for things to come through, for miracles to happen, for things to fall into place. But if you're constantly looking at things that aren't working, you're going to get more of that. Okay? And ultimately, whatever you perceive, whatever your thoughts are, that is creating your reality. And they want to remind us of that. Like, there's certain things that we have to do ourselves, and then there's certain things that we can let go of and let the universe work its magic. Okay, our job is to figure out what it is we're working towards, and then we let go of the how. But we also have to watch our thoughts and keep our thoughts in a positive light, knowing that it's going to work out. Okay, because if you ask for help and then you don't think that it's going to work out, that it kind of like they're showing me, it puts like a damper or like a cover of your vision, of your perception, where you ask for help and they bring in all of these opportunities. But if you think it's not going to work or things never work, it's like you're looking down here and you can't see what's up here. You can't see the opportunities. So have trust, have faith, bring in the affirmation. Everything always works out for me easily and effortlessly. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Success comes to me easily and effortlessly. Love comes to me easily. I deserve love. I am love. I give love. Whatever it is. But think of like a mantra or something, some kind of phrase that you can bring yourself back to. So when you catch yourself spiraling down into these negative thoughts, have one phrase that you can always fall back on that can help you get out of that spiraling down. Okay, something like, life always works out for my highest good. I'm the luckiest person in the world. Whatever it is, something that you can connect to, and that's going to help you move your thoughts into a different perception. Okay. Ooh, all right. So it feels like a lot of you are doing really, really well. Like things are beginning to flow for you. You're feeling like you're in the zone. Good things are happening to you. You're just feeling really good. And so congratulations. And what they want to help you understand, when you are in like a certain frequency with people, okay, you've been traveling with them for a while, like family members, friends, group of friends, coworkers, whatever, and you all kind of vibrate at a certain frequency, okay, where you have like-minded thoughts, you're in the same level of joy or the same level of misery, whatever it is, however you want to look at it. And when you start to move out of that, you start to raise your vibration. Maybe you go to therapy, maybe you go to the gym, maybe you're taking control of your finances, whatever it is, when you start to take care of yourself, you move out of that frequency, and then these people here are like, what are you doing? Where are you going? And they don't do this consciously. It's an energetic thing as well. And so they're kind of like trying to pull you back into the frequency where they're at. Okay, because it's kind of threatening to them when someone moves out of the group and starts to do better, because it shines light on them and where they're at, and it forces them to take a look at themselves as like, what are they doing in their life? And when that happens, they get fearful or they get angry. And instead of taking responsibility for that and doing self-reflection, what do? They portray that anger and frustration on you. Okay. And they may start cutting you down, or they may start trying to entice you to come back into like the old habits. So they just want to let you know that that is normal, and to do your best to keep going, because it feels like you're on a really good path right now. And at the end of the day, you are the most important person in your life. I know that sounds, harsh or selfish, but we have been taught to sacrifice ourselves for the sake of other people. And for what? So they can stay comfortable in their own little space? No, we are able to move forward into our lives with joy, with compassion, with love, with abundance, with success. That's our divine right. So if you are on that path, please continue, because ultimately, after the initial, where is she going or he going, ultimately, they are going to either grow with you or they're going to fall away. But what you're doing is you're actually helping to lift up the vibration and the consciousness of the planet by doing well yourself. Okay? You don't have to fix anybody. You don't have to save anybody. The best thing that you can do is to live your best life, because that gives other people the permission to do it as well. So, and they're showing me wings. They're like, keep going. You are flying high. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what else they have. And also, even if you are flying high, or if you're not feeling like you're there, really take steps to take care of yourself. It is so, so important right now to really take care of yourself. And they're showing me naps, like sleep if you're tired, eat when you're hungry. If you don't want to do something, say no. If you really want to do something, say yes. But it's time for you to start honoring yourself, because it feels like there's a lot of people that are very selfless here and always put other people first. They put other people's emotions before theirs. They put other people's well-being before theirs. And it feels like there's a lot of sacrifice and acquiescing, and they're just, you don't have to do that anymore. They're saying you don't have to do that anymore. So do your best to take care of yourself and bring your attention back to yourself. Give yourself some self-love. And they're showing me children, because I can hear, well, it's really hard when you have all of these other obligations, and it's really hard when you have children, or whatever the narrative is, whatever it is you're telling yourself. It can be difficult, but you can carve out some time for yourself. You can carve out 20 minutes to maybe read a book, or to take an extra long shower or a bath or something, so you can honor yourself. And the more that you carve out time for yourself, you're going to find the more time you're going to have for yourself, and the other people aren't going to be relying on you as much. Okay. Oh, all right. So this is they're showing me a wasp. So it feels like there's some people here that are in some situations, or in a situation that just does not feel good. Like it's just not a good situation. And they want to remind you that the angels are here to help protect you, to surround you in light, to surround you in love. And if you can think about when you wake up in the morning, to ask the angels to come in and just surround you with a protective layer. And this really feels like you need some protection from the negativity, from whatever it is that you're surrounded in, and continue to see yourself surrounded in light. And they're showing me this too. If you're in this space, to surround whoever this is in your life that's causing this pain, to surround them in light too. Okay, and just unconditionally, just surround them in love and light. If it doesn't come from you, you can ask the angels to surround this person in love and light, because they're explaining to me that hurt people. Okay, so people that are hurt or in pain, and they don't have the wherewithal to do self-reflection, they push it on to other people that they know will accept it. Okay. And people treat us the way we allow them to. And it can be scary, but once you really come into alignment with saying, no more, you don't get to do this to me, I'm not going to listen, there's an energetic shift that happens. So it feels like it may take a while for you to get to this space, but in the meantime, just ask the angels to come in and surround you. And they showed me a coin. I guess it's a lucky coin or something, or like, like things are gonna switch. Things are gonna flip. Like you're not in this state, whatever it is, it's not going to last forever. Things are still, there's going to be a turn of events. Okay. Okay, so those were the messages today. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a blessed day.